Hi, friends. Hope you're all well. Sorry it's been so long since I checked in last. I always say that, but yeah, I need to do a better job of checking in more often. But for those of you that follow me, I appreciate it, and it's good to have you here. So, not a whole lot has been going on with me, really. Well, the biggest thing with me is I've worn a CPAP for years. As long as I've been here, which has been, I think, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, and then when I was at home too for a couple. So it's been a while. But I have the kind that goes over your mouth, over your nose and your mouth, so it kind of like covers the whole deal. And I recently started. I don't know why. Don't know what prompted it, but I've been chewing my mask while I'm laying there. Kind of like not really. I guess I'm aware I'm doing it, but not really. It's kind of hard to explain, but so I'm chewing on the side of the rubber around my mouth and spitting it and then biting some more and spitting that like in front of myself. Yeah, so we had to get rid of the rubber one. Luckily, they had a silicone one, um, or rubber. It was different, so they gave me one of those. Ate it, chewed through that too. Kept biting it. Don't know why. Apparently, I'm really hungry at night while I'm sleeping. Possibly. Don't know. So now I have an appointment tomorrow to be fitted for a new, different way to use CPAP, and that's like they call them nasal pillows, and that's where there's just a thing that sits under your nose instead of your whole face. That's for CPAP. I guess it's considered a BiPAP. So I don't know what the differences are, but maybe there's none. But yeah, so that's been going on, and because of it, as a result of the whole thing, I haven't been sleeping the greatest. So that kind of stinks. So therefore, everything else is messed up. Because if you don't get good sleep, it kind of ruins the day for you, as I'm sure many of you know. Um, my health has been good. No, I haven't been sick or anything. Um, it's just the blood pressure. My teeth. Oh yeah, I got caps on my teeth. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. Um, my bottom ones weren't done yet, so I had some temporaries on, and I had to go back and get those put on. So that's all said and done. So yay teeth. What else? Um, oh, my car's being worked on. There's a bunch of issues with my van, so we're getting that worked on now. I haven't had it for a couple weeks, and I'm going crazy because my girlfriend and I, or my aides and I, can't go out anywhere. So if I have an appointment, um, I have to go in this place's van, which I'm very appreciative of, but I'm in the back getting strapped down, and they're up front, and I'm so used to sitting up front in the passenger side. It's just kind of awkward for me. But again, I appreciate it. Uh, just the same. Nothing beats having your own vehicle and what you're familiar with, and I don't know. I just miss it. So it's getting worked on now. Oh yeah, there were some mechanical issues as far as uh, some things in the engine or under the hood, but the most important thing was the lift, like the ramp. The ramp I have, it's a Chrysler Town and Country, so the side door slides back like you would step up in, but instead of doing that, there's a ramp that drops down and it's like folded in threes. It opens up and I drive on that onto the floor of the van, and then I get my spot in the passenger seat in the front of the van. And there's like tie downs, and so I'm secure. Um, but yeah, that ramp stopped working really. It was kept dropping. Like we would close up the van it would get to the point where the van door should shut, and it wouldn't because the door wasn't up the whole way. It started like creeping down, and then it kept falling, like smacking down. Well, unfortunately, my mother was in the way one time. It got her knees pretty good, and she got banged up on both of her legs. Um, so that doesn't feel good, I'm sure, but another war wound, mother. Um, that's getting worked on, and yeah, I definitely need that for my van to operate, and I miss it because I miss having the freedom to go out and do things and get out of here every once in a while. So, what else? Oh, I'm getting a new wheelchair. I've had this one since oof, I had it a few years when I was at home with my mom, and I've been here for about 5 years, so it's got to be 8, 9 years old, give or take. Um, but yeah, I guess they're getting me a new standing wheelchair here. They're working on that, and it was delivered or it was ordered and it was shipped yesterday to come. So I should have that relatively soon. So I'm very excited about that. That's gonna be awesome. You know, all good things are happening, I guess. Um, Try to stay positive throughout it all. Nobody wants to be around a miserable quadriplegic, so gotta try to hold on, be strong, if you know what I mean. But all right, guys. Um, if you ever have questions for me, I've said it a million times, but just respond back to the message or to the video and pop your question in there, and I'll get to it. Kind of run out of things to say, and I don't know how many people will enjoy hearing the details of my life, such as this video, but I share them anyway. So, all right. God bless. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. They are very much appreciated. You know, until next time, friends, start listening. Mouse screwed. Mouse screwed. 6, 6, 3, 7, click. Goodbye.